Okay, fine, Edward. We'll go look for creepy Jim.
You didn't hear that name, remember?
Yeah, but like I'm just throwing out whatever. It's not even his name. It's Creepy Scott, but I'm gonna say
Scott the
Creepy
Creep.
Scott the Creep.
Yeah, Creepy Jim, whatever, man.
Right, I just want to go to where his clothes were.
What?
Huh?
So, you're working on advice. They can throw you in the back of Jose's car. Jose's willing to drive you guys there if you want, unless you're flying.
I'm flying.
You guys just flying? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
want
what
Joey
cool
not to
kids
be
do.
involved if he doesn't want to be.
We need to go behind Papa Pizzeria's.
Is that a real place, or did you just make that up? Oh, that's the name of the place then.
No, Franchetti Pizzerias. Franchetti.
Franchetti?
Franchetti.
Okay.
Franchetti Pizzeria.
Papa Franchetti Pizzerias. There, we put it
Why
together.
are you putting Eos? Pizzas are not.
Pizzerios? Papa Franchetti's Pizzerios? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not even Italian.
Papa Franchetti's Pizzerias.
They're like Indian. They make
He
pizza.
mainly does those. What are those pizzas that are in a shell? Crap. Ben Wyatt from
Calzones.
Parks and Calzones. That's what he specializes in.
Hot
Calzones.
Pockets.
Hot
Yeah.
Pockets.
Calzones is what he mostly
Have you
makes.
seen the commercials for Hot Pockets lately where they're trying to build it up as like a super gourmet meal?
Yeah,
Are you serious?
it looks great.
I love Hot Pockets. I'm sorry,
I like
dude.
Hot
Oh yeah,
I
no,
love
those
them.
commercials.
But they're not gourmet food.
But like
No.
they got like chefs like kneading the dough and stuff like that, and I'm like, that's
I believe-
Hot Pockets though.
I believe in it.
I do love Hot Pockets, man. You can't go wrong with a hot. They used to make these ones with ham and cheese.
They
and
still
a
make
crescent.
roast.
And no, in a crescent roll.
Roast. When I went to MLG Raleigh, it was sponsored by Hot Pockets, so we got free Hot Pockets.
Ah.
It's sponsored by Hot Pockets and Dr. Pepper.
I would have eaten this.
Just
Oh.
out of the
Those are my
freezer.
So like every time you walked by a Dr. Pepper stand, you just grab a free can. And so like I kept a bag with me and I just walked by and grabbed one and just walked in like 15 minutes later I walked by again, grab another free can, put it in there. Like I didn't have to buy anything that weekend. Like free Hot Pockets and free Dr. Pepper.
It sounds like
all
paradise.
day. Like 2 days or something.
Alright. You three are flying back. Joey, you're not going to go with them then?
No, I'm working on this.
I don't want you to be too bold. Forward. Are you going to make a big bulky thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you're working on that. You guys fly back. You go back to Papa Franchetti's Pizzerios. And
Pizzeria.
start looking around in the alley behind it. It's been a couple weeks, but there is still like a discolored place on the ground.
Is this like a really bad place?
No. It's not really bad. It's just a back alley. It's not a really nice place, but it's not like you're gonna get mugged. It's not
I'm just
like
imagining like
you're-
drug dealers right beside Papa Franchetti Pizzeria.
No.
I
It's
mean,
not
who would
that
try
bad.
to mug us anyway? We just beat
Yeah,
the crap out of
there's
them.
not drug dealers. It's not that bad.
Unless they're arch villain muggers, we might have a problem with them.
I knew you'd come to Papa Franchetti Pizzeria.
Yeah, ordinance is there.
I
I can wait for
didn't
you. Anyway,
I would love
yeah,
to see Ordinance.
I think ordinance is
I don't even know what ordinance is.
Ordinance was the guy that attacked him
Yeah.
that time and about murdered him.
Oh.
How could it be you? You saw his face. It's Tony Muncie or whatever his face.
Whatever.
Anyway,
It's me!
from a different dimension.
No,
Maybe it's a towel that's
I'm
passed
telling you.
down.
It's red earth.
The smell, it's a little disturbing.
Huh.
You're getting a weird smell,
This is disturbing. You know
but
what I'm saying?
otherwise, the smell is like exactly what a human would smell like.
Huh.
With then this little extra something.
Papa Franchetti's using human for pizza.
Do you say that? Oh.
So that's what the smell that you get. It's right next to the dumpster. You're also getting
What are we looking for again?
That's running how long that was gonna take. You also get like a
creepy Scott.
There's also you're smelling in the
What?
nearby city like a metallic and oil smell, like somebody brought a vehicle in here. But there's not room for anything to really fit back here. the ends of the alley are stopped by those big bar things that they put so cars can't drive down certain areas, and this one's like that as well.
Edward, what are we doing?
Huh? I'm smelling the ground.
And there's a sewer entrance nearby.
There's a sewer entrance nearby.
Who are we looking for?
We're looking for Scott the Creep. He was missing, and his clothes were found here. And I point to the discolored part of the ground. I smelled it. It smells like a person.
It's a perfect circle of discolored ground. There's some kind of residual stuff on it.
Oh wait, so we were explaining the green goo.
Yeah. Or
Did
the
he melt?
discoloration. Like there's no like goo there.
Yeah, it's a well, the discoloration looks like it's from if you dump something and it dried up. You know what I mean? Like you poured
water.
Yeah. Like really, really nasty water if you dried and then let it dry and it leaves like a residual scum kind of on the surface.
Good. Where does clothes go?
It's probably only here because there's like an overhang in this area.
Am I like a hound dog and can I like trace people's movements if I have like an article of
Am I
clothing?
like a...
Yeah, actually with the smell that you've got off of this residual, this stuff, if that was a person like he thought, like Tera thought, like if somebody melted, then yeah, you could track them up to a certain length of time, and if they don't like cross water or do something that like throws you off the scent. You have super smell, dude. It's as good as a car. And as good as
Mythbusters in the water actually makes it better for dogs to track you.
Well, the problem is usually people will go in the water and then they'll head downstream a ways before they exit, which makes it hard to figure out where the trail continues. That's why I think people use water, or they head upstream a ways. So you have to, no, what I'm saying is you have to find the spot where they left the water in order to continue to trace them, which makes it just more difficult. If you go downstream a mile, it's going to be hard. When do you give up going downstream looking for this guy's trail on one side of the stream and the other? Depends on. I agree with you.
Did you see the episode though?
No.
Oh,
but all I'm saying is
exactly what you said, and that dog is still found in there.
Okay, well the dog could find
That's
him.
crazy.
But if you go down, or if you get on a boat in a river and you go downstream 20 miles, the dog ain't gonna find your freaking
covers
scent.
himself in cinnamon.
Edward.
I believe that. But what I'm saying is, it's a way to try.
Edward.
It's a way that the dogs. It's a way to try to throw dogs off your trail.
Look in the mirror. You're not a hound dog.
Anyway, yeah, you think
I'm having an argument with some random.
you've got Scott the Creep's scent right now. You think, or whatever this scent is, you've got it, and it does lead you back to a sewer grate that's like been bent, so people could climb out of it if they wanted to, and that's kind of typical of how people come and go sometimes.
I was just imagining some random person in the highway and me walk up to him. Am I like a hound dog? And we had that conversation with each other. All right.
Did you see it? Did you see the episode?
Did you see the episode? No, Edward. Nobody watches TV as much as you do. I love TV. Oh man. So am I able to track it? How long has it been? It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's a real thin scent right now, and actually. The same scent, the smell from this goo, yeah, it leads to the sewers, but you can barely make that out. In a protected place where there's no weather, like in the sewers, it would last longer. I would assume. I'm making an assumption here. Someplace where it's been raining and stuff, it's going to make it harder to follow scent after a period of time.
It's just going to lead to a corner in the sewer. I know it. Follow.
Okay.
The sewer.
Yeah. Yeah. It's stronger down in the sewer.
All right. Guys, I smell him down here. Do you guys want to follow?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it.
Well, no, we're helping you, and then you're helping us.
Yeah, we're helping you.
Yeah. It leads you actually to a niche that looks like that really smells of the same smell, except for that weird. There was that weird extra smell that was not on the ground. It's not been in the sewers. It's not in this niche that you found.
Okay.
So it looks like it's been cleared out. There's still some stuff in here.
No.
You can make me an observation check or spot hidden, whichever's higher, and see if you can find something that will identify who might have lived here. Otherwise, you're going to have to talk to some of the people who probably live in the area.
Alright, clears is the 10. Orange is the single digit.
Okay.
I made it 50. If
How
I
low?
had done the reverse, I would have made it 5.
Yeah, you would have. Is 50 too high for observation?
Yeah, I got 45.
Okay, you don't find anything in the niche to identify who once lived here, but it looks like there hasn't been anybody here in a while, and a lot of the stuff has probably been taken away, stolen.
So do I gather that this is where he lived?
It could be. You probably have to ask some of the people who live in the nearby area in order to find out for sure.
Can I do that?
Yeah. They're terrified of Tera.
Who's nearby?
Of course.
Is
There is-
James the Beanstalk here?
Sure.
All right.
James
He's
the
tall.
Beanstalk. Yeah. Is he or is he super short?
He's tall, and his hair is covered in leaves because he doesn't take care of his hair.
It's covered in leaves.
the Beanstalk.
Okay. James the Beanstalk.
There
Yeah.
we go.
You recognize James. He is how tall? Like absurdly tall?
Yeah, like.
He's like 8. He's as tall as Tera. He's 8.5 feet tall.
Damn.
happening right now?
He's
I
got.
found James the Beanstalk.
He's dead.
He's a
You don't
giant.
know. He's like, let's go ask James the Beanstalk, and he leads you like 100 feet further into the sewers. And there's this really tall, super skinny guy. I mean, he literally looks like a stick, and he's got leaves either poked in his hair or growing out of his hair. You're
What
not
the hell's
sure
wrong
which.
with you, Edward?
What?
What are we doing here?
You're helping me like. You're not getting out.
I had my fingers crossed behind my back.
Well then, leave. I don't want no
And-
liar.
I gotta see James the Beanstalk.
James Beanstalk's niche stinks of marijuana. It is
Oh,
thick.
God.
How you doing, man?
Oh,
He's not black though. He's got his
it's
skin.
not black.
No, he's a white guy. His skin has like a greenish kind of hue.
Yeah.
He looks pretty sickly.
I think Magic Man drugged all of us.
All right, so
Oh, it's Edward. Edward, hey, you want to hit?
no thanks.
Oh, more for me, eh?
Yeah.
Damn it.
You can have
Oh,
all.
more for me, man.
You can have all you want. Man.
Jamaican Canadian.
So
Oh, God.
No, that's
So you know that niche that's like down that. What, I don't know how to describe it.
yeah. You describe it. You can just say you describe where it
I
is. It's like
describe
down
it.
100 feet on the right.
Yeah.
It's empty now. You can just say.
Yeah, man. Do you know? Do you know who used to live there? Was it Scott the Creek?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, so he used
That
to
was. Yeah, he disappeared. Mon.
Come on.
I'm not doing a very good Jamaican accent.
It's okay. I'm not even
Dude,
trying. I'm not even
Mom.
trying an Australian accent.
I know. It's so disappointing.
Well, Joe can do a good one. I can't.
Well, my character ain't Australian.
Well,
So bam.
I just
Yeah,
need to
Scott the
listen.
Creek, man, he disappeared a while ago.
Wait, how long
I
ago?
don't know. I haven't done Jamaican accent in years.
Do you know how long?
It was a couple weeks, man. This guy's weird looking. He is. He might be some kind of exotic.
I hope so.
Yeah,
Him to join our team.
total freak. Otherwise,
That's his name. That's his hero.
Wait, what was his little freak?
Edward. I don't remember. I didn't write it down. Wasn't it?
James
what
the
was his name?
Beanstalk.
James the Beanstalk.
Freaks down here.
The giant peach. And
James the Beanstalk.
James the Beanstalk.
I'm starting to think Edward's a druggie.
He was acting a little crazy
I
last
mean,
time. So
I got those mushrooms.
And there's a ton of stuff growing in this niche too. There's all kinds of like little wooden planters
And beans.
with. There's a lot of food actually. There's
Not beans.
you spot a tomato plant in one corner. He's got all these like plant lights hanging from the ceiling.
Sunlight to grow the tomato plant.
He points to the plant lights that are hanging
Mm-mm.
all over the ceiling.
Catch it in your hands. Catch the sun in your hand.
That's what Arclight does.
That's
Apparently.
that's James' power is he can make sunlight.
Maybe. No, you don't know his power. He's never.
Maybe.
he's-
I'm just saying.
Maybe.
Are you glowy down here, Arclight?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, so we
Ooh.
can see.
He seems to like Arclight's glow.
Most people do.
Oh yeah.
Maybe
You should be living down here, man.
There we James.
Definitely see better.
So I'm trying to think. Do you know of anyone else who's gone missing recently?
He rattles off a couple other names of people, but he tells you that the one guy disappeared. It was over a year ago, and another guy, it was 6 months ago. You don't see any kind of consistent
so
pattern.
Scott was the most recent.
Scott was the most recent. That was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, once he was gone a week, you know the rules. Damn, I've gone Canadian again.
Take this stuff.
Come on, Mom.
Can't
once
run
you've
for
gone a
sewer
week.
president. He's gone a week.
If you're gone a week, yeah, you know that. If you're gone a week, people will, like, take your stuff.
Start taking
Yeah, people need the stuff, actually.
I'm trying to
That's him. That's James. It's kind of like, he kind of beats to his own little rhythm or whatever.
Jamaican rhythm.
Yeah.
That no one else can hear.
He's wearing like cut-off jeans that are torn up towards the bottom and some big old boots, and he's got like 3 or 4 t-shirts on of different sizes, just one over the other. He's trying to stay warm in the winter. This little niche is actually pretty cozy. It's fairly warm.
Shit broken. It's also.
Yeah.
It's ruined.
You guys have ideas?
Yeah, you're
Oh
both
man,
there.
we're just here to help.
Honestly, there was a weird addition to the smell in the alleyway that I picked up that isn't present down here.
Tell me more.
That's about all I can take. It was a weird, disturbing smell.
Like a fart.
No, it was like
What?
It was like metallic. Is that what you said? Like metal mixed with oil.
That wasn't actually, that was in the area, but
That
not,
was in the other area.
yeah, not in the residual area. In the residual area was a weird chemical smell.
Okay, I can't describe it. All I can say is it was really weird, and it's not down here.
You have a strong nose, right?
I do.
You're like a hound dog. right?
Could you locate the source of the smell?
If I go back, but it's been 2 weeks, it'd be really hard to try to trace it. I can try, but I followed the scent which led down here, which is not down
Unless
here. So I failed.
it's James.
Is it even important that we find Scott?
What are you talking about, you giant dragon gargoyle bitch?
Ah!
What?
You blaming me for something that happened? I hear this all the time. Because I'm Jamaican, ain't it?
I'm just being hypothetical.
Maybe she did it.
Maybe it was me.
That could be suspicious, man.
Say what?
I don't know you that much. Don't make me start being suspicious of you. Alright, let's go to the alleyway.
Going where?
Alleyway.
Oh yeah, okay. You guys easily make your way back there.
Is there an A on this? There's an A on this.
Is there?
Yeah.
Means automatic fail.
On a 4-sided die. That's pretty bad.
Inside die. That is kind of weird. I don't know.
Oh, it's
I got that years ago when I first started playing D&D. One of my oldest dice. You guys get back to the alleyway. You still
It's
you
one.
got the smells. Yeah, it is one. I checked.
What do we do, Aaron? I mean, Edward.
I am going to try to see if I can pick up the weird smell again.
Yeah, you can smell it. It's in that discolored area with the crusty stuff.
And I can't pick it up anywhere else.
No. Nope. The only other scent that's really strong is that metallic-y, oily kind of smell. And that one goes back out towards the street.
Dun, dun, dun.
But it just smells like a car, right?
No, it doesn't smell like a car. It's a different kind of smell. Because you know what cars smell like. I mean,
Can I
there's
follow
no
it?
exhaust smell. You follow it out to the street and then it just stops. It's an old scent, so maybe you're losing it.
Yeah.
But it seems like it just stops and it's just done right at the edge of the alley where it meets the street.
I'm frustrated.
I would be too.
I think
I don't know what to do.
Dun, dun, dun. Anything. It's a role playing game.
I'm not a very good detective, Crocodile.
You're
Let's
not
just
like,
see if you can
what
find
is
the smell.
Detective Chip.
There's just harder to
The
find
smell
clues
is
in
here.
these.
Yeah.
In the
Track
alleyway,
it.
but
Track
I can't. It
Try.
doesn't go anywhere.
Try it.
I have. That's why I walked out to the street. 'Cause I was
Try.
following it.
It's harder.
No, that's
Try
Protean that has
harder.
locate. I thought you had it for some reason.
No. What am I doing?
You don't know about that. Be careful.
I don't.
I gotta peek.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to go for with his nose now.
Just look Andy dead in the eye and say, I know where he is. no, you don't. I know.
Where?
Hey, what's up?
I was got the creep and I'm under your pillow.
Oh, again.
He was just
Yeah,
hiding
I'm already
like
there.
he does.
Oh shit. Say what?
Missy says, hey.
To who?
It's
Not everybody. No, it says tell everyone. I say, hey.
How does she even know you're with people?
Because I said I was playing Superworld.
Why would you reveal that information?
Because she asked me what's going on.
And why would she ask?
Because she's in another country.
And why is she there?
I don't know.
Now we have found the root of the problem. I'll tell her, hey, when I find out what she's in another country.
Well, she'll probably watch this video, get to that point.
Nobody watches all the way to this part. This is when we can just start saying cuss words. Fuck! God damn it! Shit!
I think we say shit all the time anyways.
Yeah.
I really want to play this
Andy will never let that fly.
game. Like
No way he'll let
jumping
you be
around.
somebody that strong.
What?
What?
You're 740.
Oh no! That's the guy that. It's either that guy or this guy.
What did I miss?
This
You guys
guy's
have been a lot of yelling out here.
Oh, they got into a heated argument.
Edward has disappeared completely.
Edward, help!
Oh, here he is.
I
broke my leg on the
I'm just bad at
Okay.
finding clues. I hit stuff
There's
really
not much
hard.
here.
That's about all I do.
I'm letting Edward solve this mystery.
Oh, you're not gonna help.
I'm just assisting. But I don't want to
Wow.
solve it. I want Edward to solve it. It's his people.
I mean, I could try to make my next character have post and precognition. That would help a lot for discovering information. Oh, so it's that guy. I'm gonna use locate now to find it.
Yeah, that's all you find. There's not a lot here, actually.
yeah.
From what you can tell, and the trails all seem to have dead ended.
I'm stumped. Like I want to help the homeless dudes because they're being taken.
Homeless dudes.
Is this the biggest population of homeless in Charlotte?
I imagine.
What you got?
I know. I'm just.
It's a
You're
you don't
thinking,
actually you don't
what would
know.
Tinker
You know of
do?
other homeless in Charlotte,
What
but you don't know
Tinker
if there's
do?
like a group that lives in close proximity like these people do.
I mean, yeah. Like apparently, like I lived close enough to Scott.
Yeah, it's not far from where you live. Less than a mile. Mm-hmm. And they're kind of scattered over a decent-sized area, but it is like one community. Don't feel bad, Aaron.
It's just not time to save creepy Scott yet.
Yes.
No, I don't think we can save Scott.
Yes, I was just trying to fill this time gap, but I can't fill it. I'm useless.
You're not useless. If you decide to stop for now, you can head back out to the farm to see if
I'm no
he's made his giant surgery machine yet.
I think that our only detective in reality is Tinker, because he can make things to detect.
He does a good job figuring stuff out.
That's what I want to just use my new points from new powers.
Joey's so smart.
You want them there boys, you figures.
God.
Figures. What?
You don't get a 16-year-old crocodile try to solve.
Solve it, 16-year-old crocodile.
Missing mysteries.
Isn't that really old for a crocodile?
They look to be about 40.
So yes, it's pretty old.
You gotta have a midlife
He's like middle-aged. You're a middle-aged crocodile.
Midlife crisis.
Okay, are you guys gonna go back on the farm?
Yep.
Yes.
I feel like they live longer than that. Oh well. I'll just look it up.
Look, as long as they live long.
Don't you have a magic phone?
Sounds about right.
That's almost batteries.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys return to the farm. What did you make your surgery machine out of?
Poopy.
Good luck getting Jose to donate his car. It's
I
not-
know. I thought about that. I'm like, if he's hanging around here, maybe I can use his.
He's hanging with you right now.
Yeah.
Hey. It's not even 3 o'clock yet.
Well, if
You're
it's
so
a
good.
farm, they probably got equipment around there. You did say
Probably.
farm, right?
It's farm, yeah. It's farmish, rural.
Okay. I want to see if they have like any old equipment that they don't use anymore.
Okay, make a luck check.
Ask the lady. Nope.
Okay, they do not. They used to. They got rid of it. You decide what to make it out of.
I don't want to use my motorcycle.
I was about to say you could go get your motorcycle. Shh, no, shush. You're fine. You're fine.
What does Jose have?
He just has the Geiger counter. It's not nearly enough equipment to
I
do
mean,
this.
like
And
back
he's
his,
got the car.
back at his place. How long did it take us to get out of here?
Probably 45 minutes, maybe.
45 minutes? How long have they been gone?
Because Jose lives on the west side of Charlotte. They're gone. They'll probably be gone for a few hours.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't know how
So-
long they're gonna be gone.
Jesus, Jose.
I can ask Jose. I'm like, what do you got back at your apartment?
Mainly it's computers that he owns.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the regular stuff that's in an apartment, stove and that kind of stuff.
No water.
Refrigerator, you'd rather not. I saw you take things apart and put them together. He's like, I'd rather you don't use that.
Yeah.
You could always try to find a junkyard in the area. You could always go to the junkyard
Yeah.
you were at before.
Oh God, why?
You could always just use certain things and then hope you can put them back together later.
Steal.
You could steal.
Yeah, not doing that.
That's another option. Get off my property.
Not without your truck.
Is there?
You could try to get Jose to donate the car temporarily if you promise to put it back together. There's an option.
Need.
Would there be a junkyard nearby?
You do not know. You don't know this area.
Yeah.
It could be a long time looking.
Alright, let me go. Let me go ask the homeowners if there's like a,
Make me another
a
luck check.
scrapyard or junkyard nearby. 00 is 100, right?
No, there's not. Not that she knows it. She doesn't know. Now, I'm trying to watch my story, so you just
No,
leave
I think
it
that's
alone.
all my
two.
trash in the
He
fire.
got 2 zeros and a 2.
Oh, did you? I thought you said
Yeah.
double zeros.
Yeah,
Break
the
my computer.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
only
yeah.
it's only 100
That's
if you get
2%.
zeros on
That's
both.
2%. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
It was, I thought,
Then,
yeah,
yeah, I
never
got
said
it.
double. Yeah, okay. I thought you just
Okay.
said double zeros. I didn't.
Yeah, I thought
my
you
fault.
meant
My fault.
zeros.
So,
Yeah, she gives you instructions on how to get to a
Break my
junkyard.
computers
Okay.
up in the guest room.
Alright, so
Jose can drive you there.
yeah,
Safe
could
You need something big though, because you wouldn't make this thing cheap.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to get it in his car.
well, I can like the junkyard.
Eat mercury, right?
Or
They've got
the-
old fridges. You could use those.
The
They've
dump near our
got,
place has
Brings out
like an area where people can drop off electronics specifically,
yeah, sure.
and so I'm just guessing that would be like the average around other junkyards.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
They're
You
looking
could,
specifically for old like computers and microwaves and
you
things
can
like
find some
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
They'll want some money for it. And also, you're gonna make this thing big and bulky, right? So that it's like immobile, except for
Yeah.
like with a crane, because that'll lower the price to where you can actually probably do it.
Yeah.
Or you can do it. Say you can if you want to make a one-shot device that essentially will destroy itself by burning itself out afterwards, because of then that'll be cheaper too.
This device will.
You know? Well, no, it's just like it
One
runs,
researcher,
but
yeah.
it's not built well enough to just use it over and over and over
Yeah.
again. That'll be cheap enough for you to pull off as well.
Okay. So, how much would you say a junkyard would want for? I mean, it's
I don't know,
useless equipment.
$20.
$20. Fill up the car for $20.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to put as much stuff in his little car as I can. Just
Okay. He's
In-
got. It's a
in the
little
back-
sedan. You
in
can fill
the
up.
back seats and the floorboards
Okay.
on my lap.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a lot of equipment.
Strapped to the top.
Yeah, but it's also kind of crappy equipment, so it's not going to go as far as if you bought cutting edge stuff.
Yeah. So,
So $20 is still $20 worth of stuff, even if it's bulky and big.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to like dissect all this stuff.
Okay.
And get the working parts.
You
out.
guys return to the farm to find he has built. Are you building a one-shot device or like a big bulky piece of?
I mean, I'm not gonna take it with me. So one
But-
shot device.
So it's one shot and big and bulky.
Yes.
Okay, it's a giant machine. It's the size of a car.
Sweet.
It's got a bed that it almost but it's like really, really delicately built. It looks like the entire thing is built out of old laptop and computer cases, with then all kinds of machinery inside of it.
Cool.
And when it's basically built, you're building it for one thing, to reach inside this lady's arm and pull out this device.
Think one of those.
It's got this claw thing for
one of
that.
those blood pressure machines that you see at Walmart.
Yeah.
She can put her arm in this thing. She lays down, puts her arm through this thing, and it covers it. It's got these. I was looking into fine manipulation and first aid.
And what it's supposed to do, well, are you doing it so it'll insubstantially go into her arm and pull the thing out?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay. Yeah, so there'll be no wound or anything like that.
Yeah.
And you eventually try to convince this lady to. Well, she wants it out of her arm, so she's
Yeah.
like, "This ain't gonna take my arm off, is it?"
Hell no.
Okay. You guys have arrived in time to watch the operation. Amazing. Shut up.
There's a screen.
I don't like you.
I don't like you.
Well, go to hell. You've still got the X-ray machine. Did you take that apart, or is it still there?
Yeah, I have to
Okay.
use the X-ray machine.
Hook it
in
up
this-
to it. Fits in a big slot.
There's a reason only humans are in hell.
Why only humans are in what?
Hell. She said go to hell.
She probably doesn't believe that he had a soul.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's just an animal.
That's my brother.
I'll talk about her one.
I don't believe that, Arclight. I think you're full of shit.
So it's
You
got
might have lost a fan.
it's got these two
Yeah.
joysticks I can use to like,
Okay.
pinpoint this thing, and then from there, it
And
can,
then you have to use one joystick, and it's like a
It's like a
claw
claw
machine.
Just rips through the arm.
No, because it's insubstantial. It only grabs the one thing it's meant to grab. And it's really, it's entertaining to watch, actually.
Jesus Christ!
Got it, guys.
Anyway, so you set this thing up and you get it going, and you drag the claw in, or the little manipulator arm.
He's
and it
go over
pulls
to
it
her
out.
bleeding body.
Oh, make an event check first.
Spit it on her.
Yeah, if he rolls 96 to 0-0, yeah, she's in trouble.
Oh, she's good.
Okay.
Oh, barely though.
Barely, really.
71.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been funny. Okay, here we go, guys.
My wife.
You lied to me.
Yeah,
Give me
it's like 5 or 6 o'clock by the time you're done with this.
Jeez.
You're pulling it out. I mean, I'm assuming he just built this thing. As soon as he's
Damn.
it starts smoking too while he's working on it. Yeah, it's shaking. There's some
Pieces
smoke.
are just coming off.
You manage to get the thing out.
Cool.
The machine then kind of like just breaks down. Like
Did it cave in on itself?
it just like spews smoke out
Traps
one
her arm
end.
in there.
Your blood pressure.
Crushing amputation.
Amputation is a
No,
success.
she jumps away from the machine because it just like is just burning up. It actually catches fire.
Nice.
But you've got the little thing out.
Okay.
It's just a tiny little, looks like, yeah, a little sliver of metal as far as you can tell. That's when a pickup truck pulls up. The guy gets out. He's wearing a work shirt and work boots. What the hell's going on here? What the hell is that thing?
Shit.
It's like your husband.
Bail.
Who's that Mexican on my property?
Okay. Bail.
What was
You don't say
his
free. You don't say safe.
They're pulling,
Bite him.
How does her arm feel?
Joshua, they're pulling that thing on my arm. It feels much better, so you shut the hell up.
All right.
Where's my supper? Oh, god damn it.
Thanks, bye.
God, I hope this helped.
That's some fruity superheroes. I hate them.
We got some sandwiches for you.
What the hell is that thing?
That's my brother.
I'm getting my gun.
Wait.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
No.
Bail.
I've already
You guys
started
could-
walking away.
You guys could leave the property before he probably isn't even coming back out. He's just talking shit.
Shoot him back. I can take a bullet.
You can take a lot of bullets.
They leave. You guys leave. They've gone back. They go back in the house. You shouldn't have to deal with these people anymore.
Honestly,
Jesus.
honestly, the only thing you really have to worry about, I
Shut
think,
all
are like tanks.
shoot in my head.
Well, yeah, or
He has a
anything
percentage
hitting your
chance
head.
that- yeah, he could be shot in the head. It could happen. All right, so you guys pile back in Jose's car or fly away, however you want to do it.
Right.
And he drives off as quickly as possible. Who's taking this crap? Who left all this junk on my phone? You stood at your X-ray machine. You could have pulled that from the device.
When
as
it started
I
smoking.
smelled your wife.
I smelled your wife.
What?
Okay, he's definitely going back in the house after he hears
Suck
that.
it, redneck.
Yeah, you guys drive away before he can come back with a shotgun.
So
I've already left boats.
Yeah.
guess-
You guys can follow
This
Jose's
is
car.
a
He's just
circus.
driving right now. He's just trying to get
I'm telling him to go to my place.
Okay, do you have
Is
an
that-
address?
What?
He doesn't know where you live.
Yeah. I'm still not sure of it. I mean.
No, do you give him your address?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're gonna page the others? Because they're flying above.
Oh yeah, yeah. I want them to know. I'll
Okay.
just-
You've got
I'll,
an address?
I'll send one,
Container.
just like a big tag.
Text message. And it's the same place that was last time, right?
Send a beep to everybody.
Did you? Yeah. It's the same apartment. He lives in this apartment building essentially in Charlotte.
Well,
I can't give you ideas.
You can if your character does.
no,
Yeah.
it's- I want. Trust me, I want to send out a beeper message to
Beepers.
everybody to meet.
Well, he's in the car with you and Jose. He's
Or
in the
he's
back
riding
seat.
on my back.
He's-
You know?
Oh yeah, just
Which
let me
one
know
did you
when
want
we
to
get
be?
I'm fine with Arclight.
Okay, you're with
He's my
Arclight.
brother.
My brother.
Your pager thing goes off on your armor. Arclight's
Did you
pager goes
send
off
this
your
to
pager.
everyone?
Yes,
Why?
because it's a hunch.
There's one person
Oh shoot.